Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to another part of my 6-player free-for-all. And well, things are not looking that good. Anti-Prosperous has, look how huge cities he has, 70, 17 and Moscow 23, so he's in a very good shape to well, kill this game later on. Just doing very good. Well, and I'm slowly doing not much. The only silly I have problems with my happiness, and the only silly that is growing is my capital at the moment, so not looking good. Zulus are actually trying to attack in here, but he's not making that much progress. That city-state is just too strong for his army. I think he just broke all his army on this city-state, so basically not looking that good. Overall situation is basically not looking good. Skill, thank you. And kill you as well. Maybe we'll be able to help him just a little bit to break him down. He's the leader in this game at the moment, so Lumber Mill, Academy, Science, Yield. Yes, good. Continue. Nothing else I can do in here though. When are you going to give me that hill? Anytime soon? Okay, well, work this tile, work this tile, work this tile. Yes, work the horse, work the horse. Work the gold. Good. Work the food and work the food. Yeah, I need happiness, and I need happiness very badly. Zoo, market. Okay, how's the situation in here? I think he did already move, though this frigate is not looking like she's in a good shape, and I think he's got a lot more frigates in here. Well, at least he's getting Almaty. Perhaps I could get Ragusa. Then will be a problem with White Knighted, though. If we could kill Prosperous, I will be first in science, so perhaps with my technological advantage I can win this. I really hope so. Go on. I'm very unhappy. This is actually a cool change with this, that unhappiness gives you if you're unhappy you just get the combat penalty right away, and not like when you're very unhappy. This is actually good. Well, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Come out, wherever you are, please. Well, Egypt is holding back the turn. I wonder what he's planning. Well, can I kill you? Don't tell me it's another racing. Oh my goodness. Hey, good. Okay, getting this ship down is probably the best idea. Okay. So we have another policy. Let's get humanism. Three free technology, only one technology though. And let's buy a public school in my capital. Yes, buy a public school in my capital, and please work the public school right away. Now, what did just happen? Alright, let's put a spy into Moscow. Moscow. Good. And can I do anything else? I don't think so. Oh, I was getting some happiness. They will reward the player with the largest fate growth. They want you to generate a great musician. Okay. Great musician. And great engineer. Cool. Great scientist. Yay. Another great scientist incoming. Lovely. I will not plant this guy though. I think it's the best choice at the moment. Nice. Russia is just going crazy with wonders and all the good stuff. We're not happy. Okay, assign delegates. Choose host. Okay, choose host, and let's get Poland as a host. Yes. Commit delegates. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Yay! He did get Almaty, that's nice. Come on. I need a heal. I need a heal so badly. Please give me a heal. But what I need even more is happiness. Yeah. And probably picking honor was the worst idea. I should have picked something else. Yeah, Yoruus. Too late. I voted myself. Good. Okay, well, move just a little bit back. Okay, and choose production now. Yay! Public school. No. First, we need to sort out the happiness problems, and that means a zoo. Why cannot I make? Oh, I did have a zoo. All right, that's a problem. Okay then, ducal stables. Ducal stables. No, we need to get some more units at the moment. And in here, artist guild. Yes, but first, ironworking. Iron works. Perhaps porcelain tower even somewhere in here. Okay, good. And well, basically that's it. I cannot make anything else at the moment. Yeah, I cannot make anything else at the moment. Just lost the frigate in here though. Not that great. Oh man, another resync. Well, where will I land? Will I lose units again because of a resync? Probably yes. Of course I do. Good. Yeah, go ahead. Please go ahead. A great person has been born. Good, another scientist. What could we do with a scientist? Save him, I guess. Whoa. Okay, give me happiness, please. Please give me a lot of happiness. Come on. I need Isons. I need Isons so badly. Yes, accept the deal, please. Yes, good. I need Isons so badly. Well, I'm losing on the sea. No doubt about this. Okay, you're losing Almaty. You're losing Almaty. Okay, let's try to kill that frigate. Oh, damn. No. Okay. That was not good. Okay, that was a pain. Okay, let's just see what Moscow is doing. Masked Mans. At least he ain't got public schools, that's good. But his tourism output is just too strong in my opinion at the moment. Let's see, what can we do now then? Let's go for biology, I guess. Yes, let's go for biology. And let's get to refrigeration. It's probably a good idea, ain't it? And get that sea supremacy right away. Maybe even, yeah, we'll just wait for the happiness though. And for some other useful things in my capital. Now, what can I do in here? Can I shoot someone? I think it's actually time to move back. I think it's time to move back. Okay, where did I get the coal? Oh, I got so much coal. Coal, coal, and coal. Perfect. Well, definitely I need to purchase a factory then. Oh wow, 780 gold. Wow, that's a lot. Or Artist Guild, I don't care about Artist Guild anymore. What I do care about is Porcelain Tower. No, not really. I don't care about Porcelain Tower either. Let's get a zoo. Let's get a factory. Actually, let's get a factory first. Okay, zoo getting in here. Did I get a zoo in here? No, then give me a zoo, please. Okay, and I just want to focus my ships on submarines later on. Oh, okay, good. Couldn't have done much to stop this. Alright. Choose production. What can we get in here? Perhaps we could, yeah, we could use university to fasten things up just a little bit. And get to refrigeration ASAP. Sounds like a reasonable idea. Yes, sounds like a very reasonable idea. Okay. I need frigates though. Okay, Ragusa no, Singapore no, and Almaty no. Okay, let's go. Interesting. Right, this is depressing, population, and wow, science-wise, at least army did change a bit, well, its balance a little bit. So I'm afraid he's not doing that great. But the good thing is actually Moscow is public school. He's just making public schools now. A scientist, artist in here. My only chance to get a sea supremacy is actually to get submarines very quickly, to rush submarines, and then perhaps go to planes. And yeah. Get in here. There's no military units with radio, so doesn't matter. We'll just get in here later on, I guess, and get to flight ASAP. Then plastics. Don't think I can catch up though in science, though I am second still, but still, well, science is actually pretty even. The only difference is I'm actually in the can't remember how it's called. I'm doing the upper brackets, so actually they probably pick those techs, and there are cheaper techs right now, so maybe I'm not in such a bad shape overall. Yeah, Catherine were already population too. Unhappy. The problem is Moscow is not coastal. Ooh, Himeji Castle. Sweet. Goodness gracious. Okay, cargo ship, establish a trade route to Warsaw. Do I actually want food now? No. No, I do not want food now. I do want hammers, I think now. Yeah, exactly. I do want hammers now. To Warsaw hammers. Yes, please. Thank you. Can I shoot you? Oh, okay. Quebec? I'm not at war with Quebec. No, good. Good. Okay, move back. And yay, my city is religious. That religion gives me what? Gold for each city, each world wonder production. Oh, that's nice. Profit stronger, and temple provide happiness. Okay, good. Okay, good. Though Enki Prosperous is probably going for artillery ASAP. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let them fight. Perhaps pay a visit to Thebes. Every capital, well, except Ulundi. Ulundi and Moscow is not coastal. But at least Thebes is coastal, and yeah, I am. I'm just gonna finish off those frigates. Do I want to finish off these frigates? Yes. Oh, wait a second. Why am I not working the university slot? Thank you. Okay, good. And next up is 0 turns. Yay! Archaeology going there. And free thought. Extra science, always nice. Extra science, always nice, and I'm finally I'm happy. I like it very much. Now I just need to secure my happiness. Yay! Great. So much food. Sweet. Now 8 turns, and I could burn my scientist and then build Oxford to get to refrigeration. Still more frigates. Send ships to Ragusa if you can, just north of... Okay, on my way. I'm gonna get this one more frigate and I'm gonna send those 4 ships there before I will get submarines. Sounds like a reasonable idea. What? Another resync? Come on. It's starting to be tiresome, just a little bit. Upcoming session. No trade routes can be established between the chosen civilization and such trade routes are ended and must be reassigned. Arts funding. Oh no. Yes, embargo. Definitely embargo. Okay. Okay, hello Seoul. And what do we actually need in here? We could use a harbor. Well, wait a second. Let's get a courthouse first. Let's see actually what we can get. Just avoid growth for a second, please. Same goes for you. You're avoiding growth. Good. You're not avoiding growth. You're gonna grow just a little bit. Good. You're on avoid growth. And you're perfectly on avoid growth as well. Okay, frigates. Let's move. Simming up. Nobody's simming up in here. So not true. Yeah, we're getting there with hammers though. Well, actually everyone is so close. I'm on the average. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. I'm sitting back though on those technologies. Yeah, holding back all those lower tech technologies. I want to get to refrigeration ASAP. Though as soon as I get to refrigeration, it's going to be like, oh, Yoruus, you're at refrigeration. No, 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 sir. I'm gonna go, no, no, no. Oh, yes, please give me a Circus Maximus, finally. Yes, please. Okay, the number of fruit and materials are and again, yeah, he's first in production, absolutely, so not gonna be that great. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking, and this part is actually recorded quite some time after the actual game. So if you're not really interested in a second-hand commentary, just skip to another part, but I'll try to add something useful. Okay, what do we have in here? Yay, we finally got Circus Maximus. Circus Maximus is gonna work a little bit on the happiness as I see in Zoo. I'm actually very sad that they removed theaters. Zoo is, well, theater was much more superior to Zoo. Plus one happiness more, so that's actually so much better. Well, actually, I'm holding back just a little bit at the moment. I know that Russia has a huge fleet. I don't want to lose my frigates. I would really like to help Zulus just a little bit, but well, not going to happen with so much more ships of him. Russia has such a great advantage in production, so not going to happen. Okay, we just skip a little part. Again, as I can see, what are we going to get? Yeah, probably a windmill. Every extra bit of hammers is a useful thing at the moment. And yes, please give me more ships. I hope we didn't skip a lot of fighting. No, I don't think we skip a lot of fighting. Yeah, the ships are still in here, so I did not lose that much. Yeah, gonna get in here. Yeah, ship. Going to try and help Zulus just a little bit. Nothing extra too special, but well, sometimes 4 frigates can just tip the scale of the war a little bit into someone's favor, so definitely gonna try to help. Seems like he have some trouble on that side of the land. What do we have in here? A musician. No, it's a musician? No, what the heck? Aristophanes? Yeah, that's a writer, right? Or a musician? I just burn it for some extra culture. Probably because I just don't have a building I don't have a building to get a great work, another great work like that. Well, actually, that's kind of cool if you plan a lot of great person like that. All right, we have just skipped part of fighting, it would seem, and it looks like I'm backing up. So my 4 ships didn't do much. At least I didn't lose them. Oh, and the good thing is I've got my submarines next turn. Well, entering modern era will be a warning to everyone else. I just hope they will not change their mind, especially that Zulus will not change their mind and try to go for me this time. Well, subs should help me just a little bit in the war effort against Russia. If I believe correctly, yeah, there we go. Production wise, yeah, Russia is still first. I'm catching up just a little bit, but still missing a bit. The problem is, I don't know if you did watch my game with. I actually do not remember the civilization, but I do remember in Gods and Kings, there was a game I was so far behind in science that I actually did was making the same thing that Russia do in this game, and I was actually spamming frigates and privateers against submarines, and it's actually doable if you have a lot of production. Sometimes it's just easier to spam cheaper ships of the earlier eras just to get that advantage, because still submarines cost a lot much more than frigates and privateers, and you can still detect them. They didn't change that. You can still hover over a tile and you can see, yay, embargo Russia. Yes, please. You can still hover over a tile and you can see that there is something there, so actually you don't need a detection of the submarines. Okay, we're going slowly into rationalities, filling that off. What am I actually gonna get? What's going on? Other ideology. Can I get an ideology? No. Why cannot I get ideology? Maybe it's going to happen next turn then. Okay, I'm just gonna pick. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick rationalism. That's strange. Hotel, that's something new. And of course, yeah, let's just start making submarines. Yes, please. And I think I'm gonna buy a submarine somewhere just to be able to defend against Russia's superior ships. Superior in numbers is what I actually meant. There we go. There we go. A submarine. What's with the World Congress? It's going to be known next turn? Probably yes. And probably give me more submarines. Yeah, it's time to get that sea supremacy ourselves. Actually, submarines one-shot frigates, but still, if you get 5 frigates against 1 submarine, then your submarine just dies. Simple like that. So it's not like you get subs and suddenly you kill everyone. But still, it's a very great thing. It has crazy, and I mean like crazy boost to attack. Or just remember, attack with subs and try not to let them be killed. Okay. Yeah, 2 more policies. I think if I remember correctly, I was timing it for something, but I just not gonna spoil any much more. And let's just focus what I see on the screen. And I'm moving my spy to Thebes. The reason for that is pretty simple. Thebes is, well, Egypt is starting to be the second threat right now to achieving a victory. Well, Russia is slowly getting weared down by war on 2 fronts, and Egypt at the moment is at peace with everyone, so she has the time to grow, take up, and well, all the good, do all the good stuff. Okay, what do we have in here? Yay! Embargo on Russia passes. The problem is arts funding passes as well. So though we did manage to get Russia's embargo on Russia, he is still on a good way to get that cultural victory because his tourism is just going wild and out of control. He's using that, I think he's using the PD strategy at the moment. Well, basically the idea about the PD strategy is to get to finish the PD with a strong religion, just buy the buildings and get a reformation belief from PD. Piety probably is the right pronunciation, and get the plus 2 tourism per faith purchase building, and that can yield you a lot of tourism early on and do a lot of pressure on the whole world, so you can actually win a cultural victory pretty early, somewhere around the Renaissance era. Well, this game, since well, a lot of players focus a bit on culture, and it's a pretty huge map. Well, huge, maybe not huge, but pretty large map. And he's at war, so at least he's slowed down a little bit. Alright, what are we going to pick? I picked Order, and well, that did not turn out that great. Well, if you watch the rest of the game, you will see why. But I will just tell about the mechanism of getting ideologies, and basically, you need a strong tourism to spread your ideology. So, for example, in this game, Russia's tourism is just, well, well beyond everyone else's tourism. So he spreads his ideology over whole the world, and later on, well, you shall see what happened later on. I will not say anything more. Now, what are we making here? Yeah, get that extra science and get that extra hammers. It's time to switch to a full production and just spam those submarines to, well, basically kill everyone. We have just stepped on the warpath and we are not going to step down out of it, so this is just the way of things. What is happening in here? Well, seems like Zulus did secure Almaty finally, and I believe they are slowly working towards Ragusa. Yay! And Russia is poking in here, seeing what's going to happen. And what do we have in here? Am I actually, yeah, I'll probably try to grow just a little bit more. Oh, I don't have anything yet. Yeah, public school. Time for a public school. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, whooping to tourism. That's not much. Not going to help me at all. Yeah, tourism is something I need to work on. No! Well, that was not planned. As you can see, I just wanted to move there, but he moved in here so fast, and I just killed him instantly. Well, submarines versus frigates, that's true. One shot, but still, you need to kill all those frigates with one sub. You can, yeah, you kill a frigate, and all the rest will just kill the sub. Anyways, okay, what do we have in here? Repel arts funding. Yes, please. That's absolutely a good choice. White Knighted. And yeah, let's help Zulus. Probably a good choice to make Zulus the host. I still, well, you cannot check. Well, I know this after the fact. You cannot check the cultural victory progress of other civilizations. At least I don't know how to do it at the moment. So basically, you do not know if you're in trouble or not. So if someone is racing towards a cultural victory, uh, basically at the moment it's something like you cannot see that truly. I mean, when the ideology will appear, well, you can see that someone's ideology is well dominating all over the world, but you cannot see the exact numbers. For example, how much tourism is he missing to surpass everyone else's culture. So even if you're trying to defend against it, you cannot know when to burn great artist, right? Great artist is for culture, or great writer. Ah, damn, I need to work on that. But basically, you cannot see the exact numbers. You can see only your tourism progress. So it's actually hard to check when you need to be worried about someone else's tourism. Or, well, basically, it can be just too late, especially if you cannot see if he has musicians prepared. So this is something interesting for multiplayer games. It's a kind of a sneaky, I mean, like very sneaky victory type at the moment, especially with a strong religion. It can happen pretty early. I didn't see it myself just yet, but I heard that people managed to get victory, cultural victory in Renaissance era, but only with this very strong religion. I need to definitely check that topic out and see how that works exactly. As you can see, I'm working towards battleships. I want to get those battleships up and running pretty early. Well, I'm really hoping for the first to get battleships so I can start taking cities down. The only problem is this oil, but I'm slowly moving my great generals there, so gonna get that eventually. I still need like what, two great generals to get there. Yeah, I need two great generals to get that oil. That's the only problem I'm facing right now, but definitely an option. Either kill the city state or just use great generals to get their oil. Yeah, and aluminium. Well, aluminium could be useful as well. I still have a one general. Well, I'm missing what? One more general? Am I missing? Yeah, I think so. I would have to get one general in here, and yeah, and another one on the oil if I would want to get this with great generals. So yeah, I'm still missing one general. Wow, the time it takes between turns, it's so much longer now. That's a true pain. Okay, let's see what's happening in the north. Pike. Well, Pike versus Submarine, that could be fun. Okay, moving forward. Army advance. So, yes, please give me a public school probably. Public school? Yeah, public school. Let's keep our tech advantage. And actually I can grow just a little bit. Nothing extra too special, but every extra population is good. International games? We don't want international games. We want arts. Yeah, the second thing that goes on the World Congress. It's definitely going to be much more beneficial. Slowing down Russia's tourism is definitely the right approach, even if he's going to be left with one city. Well, I don't know exactly we can win, but definitely he can still be trouble, even if he's going to be left without coastal cities. So definitely a good choice to slow him down, because he's racing towards that cultural victory, and it's really hard to tell. Oh my goodness, so many ships. Yeah, so many ships. It's going to be painful. Yeah, there you go. You can see. Yeah, he sees my ship now, my submarine. And one, two shots, three shots, and boom, submarine is dead. Yes, so many ships. It's actually very hard. Yeah, he's got a lot of in here. It's going to be a very disastrous combat. So even if you get submarines, if someone just has so much more ships, it's going to be trouble. Alright, anyways, this part will be ending soon, so thank you very much for listening and watching, and I invite you to another part with a normal commentary. Yours out, best wishes.